Hey everybody, this is Plant Bro here, and my new backpack thing came in from I know it's hard to see on that black bedspread. Here, let me see here. Can you see it? It's not that big. It's actually just the right size. And I'm going to show you the details of it, but I'm not going to bend over down there on the floor to do it. So you're going to have to put up with it being on a black bedspread. Alright, it's got a tote strap, as you can see. And then you got, like your regular case, there's a hole for plugging in your charger. And you can read all your controls. And a place to plug in your cannula. It's just really nice. Plenty of, even more breathing vents than the hip carrying case. And I want to show you something here too. It has, this unzips, and it has this Velcro strap thing that keeps it in place. And see, I used a big battery. It has these spacers that one or two spacers that you'll leave in if you're using the 8 cell. This is the 16 cell. Okay, so we'll zip this old boy up. And then it's got a little old doobie floppy here for putting whatever, like your inhaler. That would be a great place to put my eye drops. See my eye drops? And one each of my inhalers. How handy. And it would actually hold some of your meds if you wanted to put something in there like that. You know? That's real handy. And then it has these like drink holder deals on either side, so if you wanted to carry, if you're a beer drinker, if you want to carry 2 beers with you, you could, or two Cokes or whatever. And then this is the fun part. Look here, this folds down, holds you an extra battery. Is what I'm putting in there right now. I got my extra fully charged battery, my glasses case with my yellow lens that magnetically clips on my glasses, and my sunglass lens. See, they come in that little case right there that fits inside the big case. And I'll probably throw my glass cleaner in here too. And I carry I got an extra cannula with me in case I tear one up. And then see this long, I got a piece of hose about 7 foot long I like to carry around, and it hooks onto my regular cannula. I prefer the short 4-footers, and then hook this about a 7 or 8 foot hose up to it, you know, to give me some extra room. So when I'm fixing to go, I'll take this long piece off and put it in this pocket, and then that'll zip up. Okay, and it's got these nice long zipper pulls, and the zippers work really well. The zippers on this seem to work better than the zippers on the case that goes on over your shoulder and on your hip. Now it may be hard to see, I'm sorry, but like I said, it has the lift strap. It has shoulder straps that are adjustable. You see right here. Then it's got this chest strap that goes from here to here, and that clips on your chest. You adjust the shoulder strap length first, and then you clip on the one around your waist. This is detachable, they said. You can take this off if you want, and so is the shoulder, so is this chest clip. So if you don't like that, fine. I think I'm going to like it, just more to keep from flopping around. And so anyhow, you put this around your stomach and you adjust it. So you remember, shoulder straps first, waist strap next, and then you do the chest strap. You hook it on and you adjust that tension. And you don't want it like biting into you. You got to be able to breathe and bend and flex and twist. So you know, you want it on you, but you want it kind of, you know, not flopping around, but give yourself enough freedom to move. Anyway, this thing is really neat. I first time I saw it on their ad, I wanted one. I mean, in fact, you could even put your AC and your DC charger in this pouch right here, if you wanted to. I'm going to be going around town tonight, so I won't need it, and I really don't even need the extra battery. I get about 9.5 hours out of these 16 cells. And the trick is you charge it once a week. You run them all the way down, and then you charge them all the way back up. And then that's how you keep those batteries lasting a long time. But anyway, I thought I'd show you this thing that came today. They gave it to me. It's normally $100. They gave it to me for taking so long on my repair. And I thought that was really good customer service of them. And I appreciate it. I really do. This is going to be handy for if I want to go for walks or a hike, you know, like in Overton Park or Shelby Farms, or out gardening, because the thing on my hip, when I garden, it wants to rotate around and get in my way, so I have to use one of those deals that you clip on your belt that you hook keys to, and I clip it to the D-ring on the strap, and that keeps it from flopping around in the front pretty well. Not great, but it does pretty well. But this won't flop around and get in my way. I can do whatever I want. It might be a little hot on my back, but there's always trade-offs. I mean, there's nothing's perfect, and there's always trade-offs. So, you know, and another good thing about this, if you want to, just throw it over one shoulder. That's the way I used to do my backpacks when I was in college. I never put them all the way on. I just throw over one shoulder and hang on to the strap and have it over one shoulder. And that worked for me, man. So anyhow, I thought I'd make this little video and show you all about it and get y'all excited, and maybe y'all want to get COPD so y'all can get you one of these. Or maybe y'all can get yourself a lung cancer, or cancer in your lung, and get about half of one lung taken out, or most of one lung taken out. Then y'all can get you one of these. But y'all keep smoking, keep on smoking, and y'all will be on one of these days. And believe it or not, that goes from marijuana too, because I had a doctor back years ago when I used to smoke that stuff. I couldn't breathe, and I went to the doctor, and they said, "You smoke?" I go, "No, only marijuana." "And how much do you smoke a day?" And well, at that time I was selling marijuana, so I was selling about 10 lids a day. Not 10, excuse me, 20 lids a day. So I'd smoke about 20 lids, 20 joints a day, because you got to smoke a joint with a guy that you're selling a lid to, you know. And so anyhow, I smoke about half of 20 joints a day. And I just I could not breathe. And the doctor told me, I was coughing up stuff with like glue. Anyway, the doctor told me that marijuana has more tars and resins in it than cigarettes. And he said that one joint has as much tars and resins in it as a whole pack of cigarettes. And I tell you, from my own personal experience, I believe he was telling me the truth. It was bad. So y'all keep smoking that marijuana. Y'all keep smoking them cigarettes and cigars, and y'all be on one of these too one of these days. And y'all, and you know what? It's just not as near as much fun as folks let on it is. It's so much better just to be able to breathe good old air and not get winded doing any, like just taking a shower. Get out of breath taking a shower. Isn't that ridiculous? Smoke another cigarette. You'll find out what it's like. Yeah. Go ahead. All right, this plant rogue. I'm done ranting and raving.